Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I have my uh, fourth fourth layout, I believe, with using the Scrap Stash kit. Yes, my fourth. Had to double check. My fourth page using my Scrap Stash kit for October, which is called Howl. And this is a picture of my daughter Layla, and this is when my parents were visiting us, and my mom was in the bathroom getting ready, and so Layla was hanging out with her, and then she noticed these little rollers that my mom uses in her hair while she's getting ready, and she saw them and said, "I have to have those too." So my mom put them in her hair. It was really cute. So what I'm doing is I am cutting down this paper. Um, the cardstock right there, that's by Die Cuts with a View, is just a pale yellow. And the pattern paper there is by Cosmo Cricket. And it's really cute, you know, squiggly lines with arrows. And the title of this is going to be Curly Cues, so the curly lines, I guess you could say. That's why I chose that paper. And I'm just backing the picture with a little bit of purple cardstock. Not very much, just something to separate it from the busy paper. And I'm going to use this yellow paper, grid paper by Pink Paisley. And that's going to be my layering piece there behind the picture. Very bright yellow with red lines on it, so the red goes with the background paper as well there. And this is just a scrap piece of paper that I've had for a long time that I pulled out. So I cut the square, you know, down the diagonal and made 2 triangles. So I'm just going to use those around my layering piece there. These are some Tim Holtz tickets, and I'm just going to tear out 4 of them to use on here. They just have cute little sayings on them. And they have some red in them around the words there, so that goes as well. And this is a red ticket from Studio Calico, so I'm going to use that right next to the picture, and I'm going to put these tickets, kind of line them up on there. And I use up, I think I used up a couple packages on this layout as well. I'm really trying to get through some of the just little random things that I only have a couple things of. So I use a couple things on this layout. So I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff stuck down because I like the way it's looking. And I wanted to use, I thought about using the bolder yellow as my back layer, you know, around instead of the cardstock, but the red paper is really just a big, bold, busy pattern, so I wanted to have something a little bit more subtle as the back, so that's why I chose the cardstock over that one. And I just used a couple strips of yellow washi tape, which is from Freckled Fawn, came in one of my kits. And I'm going to go ahead and get these tickets stuck down. I'm just kind of, they're not straight or anything, they're just kind of haphazard, kind of like fun. And I really want to use this frame, and it takes me a little bit of time to figure out how I want it, but I wanted to use it because I'm going to bring in a little bit of blue, and that was the only frame I had left in that package, so I wanted to make sure I use it. And this is from the Memory File package, which is by Heidi Swap, and I use a few things from that package. I'm thinking about cutting it up because if I just put it down, it's a pretty big frame. So if I just stick it down somewhere, it's going to look kind of strange because I didn't really arrange my page to house something like that in its entirety. So I know I want to cut it up. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it. So I decide I'm going to do it along the triangles here, the yellow striped triangles. So I'm just going to get some adhesive down and kind of place them along there. I still wanted to be able to see the yellow paper, so I didn't cover it up completely. I wanted it to look like a frame. I didn't want it to look like another piece of paper or anything like that. That one I had to kind of put pretty pretty close up because I didn't have any, you know, extra. The way it was cut was a little strange, so. But you can still see the yellow. And I'm doing my title with these basic gray, red alphabet stickers, and the title is going to be Curly Q. And it's funny because Layla's hair is naturally curly, especially at the end. So when we took those rollers out, it didn't really make a difference. But it made her happy for like 10 minutes, so it was funny. So this is the rest of, those big gems are from one of my Freckled Fun kits, so I used 3 of the blue ones. And then these stickers right here are part of the memory file packaging, and I'm going to use 3 teal stickers. And that's what also that teal Polaroid frame came from. And I'm going to use up a whole bunch of these brads. I end up using all but one. So I didn't want to put another big blue one anywhere, so that's my next thing. I'm gonna use that up because I only have 1 brad left or 1 enamel dot in that package. I'm like, really? So I'm gonna take these rub-ons, and these are from the memory file package, and they say like on them. So I'm actually gonna use them in those strips. So I'm gonna use them as 1 rub-on, and it's just gonna say like 4 times down. And it blends into the paper nicely, so it's not like big and bold or anything like that, but it's subtle and it's cute. So I'm going to do 1 row in each of the 3 clusters there. It almost looks like a roller stamp or something. It's cute. Let's see, what else do I do? I'm going to use another one of these rub-ons from this part of the packaging, and the packaging drove me nuts because you have to literally rip it off and then you can't put it back into like that envelope or anything. So you could put it back into the plastic, but then they were all separated, so I don't know. But I used that rub-on that says Beyond Fabulous, so I put that up there, and that's where my journaling is going to go. And I am sticking on this Freckled Fawn Geotag paper clip. And just another little pop of blue there. And that little sticker is from October Afternoon, and it says Just for Fun. I'm trying to use up, these are all my things that I pulled trying to use up for the month of October for the Nicole Jones 911 Facebook page challenge. It's a fun scrapbooking group on Facebook, and the name of it is Nicole Jones 911. And her challenge this month is to use up 10 packages of embellishments. So I have all that stuff that I just pulled there is stuff I'm keeping on my desk to try to use up. So I'm doing my journaling. Just the same story I just told you, how she wanted to put the rollers in here after seeing my mom using them. And I'm going to use a couple of these stickers here. These are also from the memory file again, and they say liked on them, and I chose all the ones with little yellow hearts on them, and I'm just layering those over the teal hearts. And I'm going to use this last strip of the like thing, because there were 4 of them, and I only used 3, but I'm going to use the last one just along to fill up a little bit of that red there without, covering it or anything. It felt like it needed, just a little bit of something right there, and it was perfect. And that is going to complete my page. So that's another page done with the Scrap Stash Kit, and if you guys want more information on that concept, go ahead and click the link that's in the description of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.